All right. We are of the lives, the most live. All right, so we interesting. Weird. Okay. Uh, okay, so no, it was position? No. Size. So modify mirror and weld. There we go. Sweet. We have the hands. Look at that. The hands actually fall into place and it looks so good. I think I'm going to clean up the hands and turn them into gloves when I get them over to Maya. But I have a feeling that's going to be tomorrow. So if I do subtools, let's put in a bunch of the stuff here. We're going to put in all of the parts. This one I think we can just get rid of. I don't think we actually need that one anymore. Yeah, we kind of don't need it. There we go. And then we want transparent. And we want, so here, no, it was, oh, what was it here? To display the thing. Wait, what? Oh, it did open. What's this one then? Oh, the same one twice. um, display mesh. Show mesh. Sorry. Hide, unhide, polygon models. I thought it was like, was it Z maybe? No, Z was to go back and forth. What wasn't it? Not mask and unmask. This one here. I'm trying to remember what this was. To this show wireframe. That's what it was.
First, you want to show your polyframe using Shift F.
It was Shift F. Oh, I was hitting Control F. That's why. There we go. Oh, that is not in the right spot. All right, let's start with the let's say BMB, right? And then we want the head, right? Because the head is not quite right. So what we want is a much larger thing, and then we'll just do. It's gonna go like that, so you guys don't have to listen to that. I'm just gonna pull this down, like so. I need a larger brush. we want to pull this down. Okay, I can't see past the head there, but this seems good. Right there. Okay, so if I go to here and I zoom out, now I only want there we go. BMV, and we want the head. The head needs to come in a bit more. There we go. Oh, we have a head. We have a head. We'll do the eyes later. Now we just need a body. Okay, so the hands are there. That's fine. We want not that. We're gonna get rid of this. This doesn't need to be there anymore. We're using a different one. Let's get this torso up and running here. So we can reuse this torso, but I'm going to have to adjust it because let's be honest, this is what we call shit tier right here. I messed it up super bad. Do. So how is everybody doing today? No, there's like nobody there, but still, I like to ask the question just in case. And there we go. And I think for this one, we don't want to dynamesh it. In fact, I think that we want to remesh this smaller because like right now, these are probably too highly polyed at this point. Yeah, let's get rid of a bunch of this stuff here. We don't need the head. We don't need any of this stuff. I might actually make this as one giant piece too, because I think I can get this now that I can actually like see the mesh behind here. This makes such a huge difference. But I might also do it as a couple different pieces. Let's be honest. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just trying. I'm just trying things and hoping and praying for the best. But I'm also I feel like every time I come on, I'm getting a little bit better. Like look at this. It's actually kind of working. Like I feel like it needs to be brought down a bit. Like this. But yeah, it's definitely working. I think the legs I actually want to do like this. I think the legs can be done like this. Now, the arms I don't think I want to do this way. but the legs, I think I can. I think I can get away with the legs. Do 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 do. Geometry. Do Dynamesh. Dynameshing might not have been the right choice. There we go. Actually, I think I like this a bit more. And then we'll just actually just bring this up. There we go. Let's make sure that we've got this all in line where we want it. Once this is in line how we want it to look, then we can come along and add in the legs. And I think that will make this a bit better. Oops. There we go. Let's crank this size up. So when we grab it, it comes as one piece instead. There we go. There we go. And then we just want to scale this down like so to add the legs. A nice little crevice for the legs. There we go. Never thought I'd be hanging out around his private areas so much. You know what I mean? When was the last time you thought, oh, you know, it'd be fun hanging around the private areas of Mr. Jack Sparrow? That sounds like good times. There we go. That's better. And then we're going to go back up to the subtools and we're going to add in, we're going to rename this, upper body. Head. Hands. Delete. At the very least, it needs to be remodeled as a whole. This I'm going to delete. These I'm going to keep around because I'm going to readjust them. I don't like how I can't see both of them at the same time. I think what I need to do is do this. Yeah. This will give me a decent enough starting spot so I know that I'm actually in it. There we go. Now I can start arranging these better. Huh? Where'd they go? Oh, okay. What just happened? Oh, what the fuck is that? That was weird. That was really odd. Okay, I think this is about in place now. Almost. I think his elbow would be right about here. It kind of seems like where it bends a little bit to get out. All right, so as long as it's in the center, we can expand this out like so. Oops. Yeah, this is so weird. I will get this in place. I almost feel like I want to. No, no, that needs to be the shoulder. Okay, so. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's line this up just a little bit more here. Nope. Okay. Just right there. Okay, and then if we grab this one, I'm gonna bring this down like so. Then we also just want to make it bigger. No, 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 no. Don't stop subdividing. There we go. Ah, beautiful. Why does it keep doing this? ZBrush, why do you troll? Why you trolling? Look at that. See? It's definitely trolling me. Like 100% troll. It does, because it doesn't matter if I've got 0 or 100 here. Or it doesn't matter what I've got. It always stretches weird all of a sudden. Like, oh, wait, I remember what it was. Z. There we go. Now it shouldn't stretch funny. I forgot. I had that turned on. Yeah, there we go. It grows in such an odd way. Is it Alt? Let's go like this. I want this to be just a tiny bit better. There we go. There we go. And then geometry. Modify topology. Mirror and weld. There we go. And then if we come back up to subtools, we can take a look at what it will look like without this. Look at that. It is bigger, mind you. I get it. But that's absolutely fine. Doesn't matter since this will be entirely just this this piece here, right? So it really doesn't matter how messy this looks. It's going to be covered up by that, right? So what I'm going to do is just try and merge this out here so it kind of looks good. All right, and these are going to be important too, right? So these I want to pull out in specific ways, right? This will give me a kind of better base to work off of, I think, if I just pull this around. Oops, that's going to be too small. See, just like this. This will give me kind of the shape that I want right now. Oh yeah, and so Harry started doing the model today. I think he started today, or he was working on it today. I know he was working on it today, but I'm not. I can't. I'm not sure if he started it today or if he was just working it out today, working on it today, and it's coming along really nicely. The character is looking good, so I am very much so looking forward to that. There we go. You know, I might just do this. I think I like this. This here. It makes me happy. Look at that. I'm getting kind of a shape here. It's coming along, right? Like he's got a bit of an arm shape now. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. Is it ever going to be? Absolutely not, because I'm working on it, and I don't do perfect modeling. I do good enough modeling. It's definitely what you want when you're hiring somebody to do modeling for you. Best model ever. Here we go. Look at this. See, we're coming along beautifully. Here we go. Now it's important that I add the hands. Oh, those aren't the hands. The hands. There we go. There we go. And the reason for that is so that I can see how they need to connect, right? And then if I do this, I can see that, oh, yeah, I made this too small. And it came down funny. So let's fix that. So we want this to come into here, right? So bear with me. We're just going to smooth out this topology here a bunch. And hope for the best. I think I need a larger brush here. Yeah, there we go. There. Look at that. It's coming into place. So the hope is to have a decent enough looking starting point by the end of today. And as long as I can have that, I can start modeling the clothing tomorrow, right? So I need his arms to be not shit looking for tomorrow. And as long as I can do that, oof, we're in a good spot. Definitely getting into a better spot here. Do. And it's okay if this doesn't translate exactly one-to-one in a perfect way, because we're never going to see this part of the model, because this part of the model is going to get replaced with clothes, right? So all we want is, how good does this arm represent this? And as long as it's pretty decent, I can draw on it, right? Alternatively, I can just draw on the actual mesh itself, right? So that could be another option, is if I just draw on this mesh as a whole. His arm does look a bit flat though. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Come on, come on, come on. And there. See, we're almost at it here. Like, so close. So close. Do, 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 do. I think I need a bigger brush. Yeah, here we go. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Boom, boom, boom. I think this needs to be a bit bigger. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. Then bring that in. This tiny, tiny section right there. There we go. Look at this. Oof. It's beautiful. Right here needs to come out a bit more. And here. All right, I've almost got this where it's damn near perfect. Yeah, almost. We're just going to bring you down a bit. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Oof. I think this will actually look kind of good. Right like that. And then bring these in. There we go. And then let's see what this looks like without. It definitely looks like a sleeve. Like no word about it. It does look sleeve-like. It looks less arm, more sleevey. But that's okay because that is actually what we're going for here. This is supposed to represent a sleeve. There we go. That's beautiful. All right, now let's see what this looks like on. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, now for the legs. So these will be rename. This I can delete. These need to come down. Oh, those just need to be wholesale deleted. Yeah. we'll use these ones. Here. Yeah, that's not where that's supposed to be. All right, I'm just going to delete that. And we're going to insert some spheres. Okay, there we go. It's still egg-shaped, eh? Like, it just seems like I can't get around not having an egg. I suppose it's fine because it does bell out at the bottom, so it might not be too big of an issue. There we go. Let's just make this nice and long like that. There we go. And So we'll just bring this in like that. There we go. Beautiful. BMV. There we go. And now we can start moving. We're just pushing in ever so slightly. We want this to look perfect. Oops. Here we go. Here we come to save the day with Jack Sparrow. Good old Jackety Jacks. One of my friends last night was asking me about what I thought of the case. And it was like, huh, it's an interesting question, seeing as I am modeling Jack Sparrow right now. It's such an interesting question. What do I think of the case? I think I don't know enough. Do, 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 do. All right, so we want to be around here. This is too far out. Want that to be just all kinds of in. Here we go. I wish this wasn't all one giant piece. It would make modeling part of this so much easier. Because like right now, his leg is a bit difficult to model, to figure out, just because it's so covered, right? So I'm having trouble finding where his pantaloons start and end his pants. It is surprisingly difficult. Although it does seem to be coming along. There we go. Here we go. To save the day of wow, I can't get this to go in properly. There we go. Come on, come on. Just want to go in. I should save. I don't save nearly enough, and I really need to get in the habit of doing that more often. Because not only can 3D modeling applications just fucking die, straight up death, right? You never know if your computer's going to crash too. There we go. I think that's about right. Let's see what this looks like without the model. It is oddly shaped, to say the least here. There we go. It looks like it comes down and is shaped. It's shaped so funny. All right, there we go. I think this is probably good enough. We can start shaping this top part now into so it actually comes in properly. I think that would be important. There we go. So these models appear to have really like no butt whatsoever. And very odd shaped legs. Or maybe it's just Mr. Depp that has the odd shaped legs in this. I wonder how they did these models. Like if they got photos, if they did them based off of photos or like reference photos from like Johnny Depp, or if this was created initially off of just like a bunch of images that were just kind of taken from the movies and they're just like, oh, we'll stylize this. It will be great. Right? There we go. There we go. And then we want to come down here, geometry, mirror and weld. And that is Johnny's body. We have the body. The body is done. Let's put it all together and see how absolutely phenomenal this looks in the probably not at all kind of way. Look at that. It looks so fucking hilarious. The hands don't fit at all. So good. All right, let's fix that up. I won't be able to move this is gonna cause problems if I don't fix this. I almost feel like I should have used a square for the arms and legs. I think that actually might have been the right way to do this. But don't mind me. I'm just learning, so there we go. That's mostly right. There we go. That's close enough. Let's double check with him to make sure we didn't go over anywhere. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now with this, want to do geometry, mirror and weld. Oh, sorry, not that. Subtool, arms, geometry, mirror and weld. There we go. Just wanted to make sure both sides are the same. There we go. Okay. Now we come over to the subtools and we turn off everything we don't want, and then we leave everything we do want on. And now we're going to Z plugin, visible, export. check. Sparrow. Lockout. There we go. And then, oh yeah, they did a really good job on that. Holy shit, eh? Then we're going to launch Maya. 1 year later. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, I got my my arm, my new arm all set up and everything. I'm very happy. Oh, my fan's not on. It's like it's getting warm in here. I wonder why. You know, it helps if you turn on your fan. Now I push my drawing tablet back. Reposition that. Bring my mouse back in. And we're ready. I'm having such a sleepy night or day. Okay, file, import. Excuse me. File, import. Oh, I think this is in downloads. Oh, there's downloads. Can't search. Where are you? Where is that? Downloads. Oh, right, it's Disney Infinity. Pseudocad. Downloads. Disney Infinity Jack Sparrow sources. He's so big, eh? All right, so what we're going to do... Oh, this is his legs. is we're going to group this together. And I think the rest of this we can do inside of here. How many polys is this? This is 10,000. Okay. Wow. It's mostly the hair, I think. So we're gonna just move this, scale this way up until he's inside. There we go. Good. Good. Beautiful. All right. So we've got that. His is way smaller than mine. It's mine. 369,000 polys. Or tries, I should say. Yeah. Okay. Do I want to do this now or wait? I think I kind of want to wait. Because I still have to do I have to find a scene still too. Shipwreck City. I'm just gonna take a break. It's gonna take a while. Shipwreck Cove. That's interesting. The ship like turns into the rock from here. This would be fun, but I have to do a scenery scene. So we could do something like this. So next week is building scenery, right? So for next week, I'll need to do hard surface modeling to build out some scenery, and it was suggested that I do something Pirates of the Caribbean themed. So I was thinking either Tortuga or Shipwreck City. Now, I don't have to do all of it. Also, welcome, Adam. I'm back on my regular scheduled mic today instead of the mic that I was on yesterday. With like a shock mount and everything. It's great. With a new stand and all of that stuff, because my last stand literally broke. You're like the first person to show up today, by the way, Adam. I did. I got him. Sorry, I got him working. So I got my Jack Sparrow. He's kind of all ready for retopology. I think I'm gonna go in and retopologize his head in here. Same with his hands. At least his hands, right? Oh yeah. Like, I don't know, it's a slow day. But whatever. It is what it is, right? But yeah, so we're all in. It's looking good. Yeah. So I figured this was enough as far as the body goes to topologize over it, right? So what I'm going to do is this, and then just say, where is it? Poly modeling. And then I just make these live. There's a way to make these live, and then you can draw on them. I think with this stuff. Anyway, so you essentially draw over it, and then you bring them out and stuff like that, and that's how you would make everything clothing wise, right? And I think I'm gonna just do this from images because I think that the model that it's the horseshoe magnet looking thing. Oh yeah. That one. There we go. So all of these are now live. Not the... Actually, I should just do all of them live, right? Legs live. Live. That's live, that's live, that's live. Okay, sweet. I didn't do the feet. I'm just going to hard poly the boots. I think that's the best way to go for the boots cuz I didn't see a point in making that. Same with the hat. I'm just going to freehand poly it. But I do need a piratey city for my homework next week because I have to hand in a reference image. So I kind of thought that I would take some opportunity to go through some images right now and just take a little bit of break from sculpting and everything. I think this could be interesting. So Shipwreck City is ships wrecked ships stitched together into buildings. Is like the general idea of it. I think this could be a lot of fun. Pirate City sounds fun. Yeah. That was kind of how I was thinking too. Or something like this even would be fun. Oh, that could be perfect. This kind of like reminds me of Tortuga. Ooh, let's just do this one. I like this one. This one doesn't look like it'd be terribly, terribly difficult to do in Maya. And this is from Shanghai Disneyland. Okay. Treasure Cove. Yeah, I like. And I got the ship. We'll replace that with a black pearl, maybe. Hmm. How elaborate does it have to be? Not that elaborate. Like a couple buildings essentially. This could also be fun. Like you've got the water underneath and some of the stuff. Like there was one image that we came across in one of the Shipwreck City ones. And it was like, oh yeah, just do that one building. But now I can't find that one anyways. So it's like it's a moot point, right? Let's see. Shipwreck City. There was a building one. It was like a building on a rock. There was a whole city behind it, but there was just a building on a rock. It does, but yeah, it doesn't have to be super intricate and detailed and everything like that. Just the suggestion was make it kind of fit the theme, right? Caribbean. Tortuga, maybe? Tortuga. I could do Tortuga. This one wouldn't be too bad. So I'm going to make it really modular. And then that would allow me to like have more stuff in place, right? Like this would be enough. Like one of these buildings, like this back building would be enough. Or even like this building and then like block out part of this maybe. Or just this entire scene maybe. That could be cool. I just don't want something overly simple. Right? Maybe this. I kind of like this though. Pirates of Tortuga. I don't know. What do you think, Adam? A scene from the film? Oh, that could be good too. Most iconic scenes from Pirates of the Caribbean. City scenes. Most iconic city scenes from Pirates of the Caribbean. I think most of them are going to be like, ooh, this could be fun. But in Quake. Are we making Sea of Thieves now? But in Quake? No. Homework next week, is to make a scene. No people, just a scene of buildings and stuff like that. And I've got to submit reference material, a reference image of what I'm going to be building. So I'm trying to, and I've got to do that tomorrow by midnight, as well as finish off my Jack Sparrow sculpt. So I think this one I'll probably actually render it out in Unreal. Yes. Yes, silly. I am currently taking classes. No, I'm in school. I'm actually taking classes right now. All of the modeling is related to school. That's why I'm doing so much modeling right now, is because I'm in a class. I'm taking classes for modeling. I thought you weren't taking classes anymore. I'm not in school like college or university. I'm taking like a boot camp for modeling. Ooh, this could be fun. The cave. No, I think I want to do a city. I want to do a city. I'm going to do a city. I'm doing a city. Top 7 Haitians. City scenes from. Let's just do scenes, maybe. Images. I thought you were knowledgeable than that. You were knowledgeable than that to have been finished school. Well, so a couple things. One, um, I never went to post secondary, so I never took programming or anything like that. Two, I am not switching careers. I am still going to be a developer once I'm done this. Three, I'm just taking part-time classes on 3D modeling to learn how to 3D model better, so I can actually do 3D modeling. It is a skill set that is unrelated to my field, will never be part of my field. Right? So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just taking classes for kind of something to do, and it scratches an interest. Um so oh, this could be interesting. Oh, oh, this one. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, let's do this one. Just gotta change the content. Okay, okay. I think I like this. I don't know. What do you think, Adam? Yay or nay to this one? But don't you gotta work on the characters or no? No, no, no. We just remove the characters. Just don't model characters. Yeah, it's all like falling apart and stuff like that. That could be really interesting. So I'm kind of thinking either this one or this one, but I'll have to find a more zoomed out version of this, which would be London and its surroundings. Blah 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 blah. Which movie was that from? Do 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 do. Yeah, like this. But let's see if we can get a little bit more zoomed out. That's still in the Caribbean. Lego. That would be too simple. Dead Man's Chest. Oh, okay, Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Man's Chest. London. Uh, Let's see. What are some of the words that I'm thinking about here? Concept art. London. Google. I googled wheel fight. Yeah, the wheel fight. The wheel fight image might be the way to go. I also do quite like this one, right? Like this has a nice combination of different elements that I could pull off. It has barrels, some plants, buildings, a bell. The building's kind of boxy, so it shouldn't be too hard to do, and it will allow me to focus on other details. But yeah, what do you think of this? It kind of fits to the uh, Pirates of the Caribbean setting, right? So this one's not going to work. I can't find reference images for it. That's nice too, but there's a lot in it. Depends on how long you have. I'll have one week. Now there's a lot in it. I don't have to model all of it. Right? And there's a lot of things that can be reused, right? So um the rope and like this part here is the same here, and like I only realistically need to model half this building. Right? The barrels I've pretty much got done already, and they only take a couple minutes to model now, right? So I don't know, like there's a bunch of stuff that would be fairly simple to model, I think. If I make it blockier, I don't have to go super detailed, right? I just make it blocky and it will work. And then like this would be fairly simple to make. Cuz it's just like here's your cube, right? This is just a giant cube, and then we just extrude, right? Then for this, I'd put maybe a cube here. Yeah, a lot can just be copied. Yeah. At least that's my idea. But got the bell and stuff like that. The hard part here is going to be the rope. And I've been wanting to play with the idea of doing rope. I think this is the image I'm going to go with. It's blocky enough. It kind of fits the atmosphere a little bit, and I could just do this one building in the foreground, and I don't have to worry about the background if I don't want to. It's week 5. New, yeah, week 5. New folder. Scene. Oh, this is a web. I want this as just an image though. Is this the image? Save image as. No, I want a JPEG. Okay, maybe not that one. Actually, you know what? I could do that. I have an idea. Here we go. Toggle. Rectangle. Pirates of Tortuga. There we go. There's also this one. But I think that I'll get this one won't be very accepted. I think they kind of want a more city-ish scape. Because I was gonna just do a couple of ships in the water, and that kind of got shot down. That's my understanding. Is the rope's not too difficult, but it's something I haven't done, so I think that would be interesting. This one here. This is I think this is just somebody on Reddit did a thing, work in progress. It might be based off the game. No, I think that's a rendering for a ride at Paramount or something like that. Mm. Yeah, it's actually a ride of some kind. But it wasn't a Disney ride. It was a one of the other studios. I think they just wanted to capitalize on Pirates of the Caribbean. No, it's from Planet Coaster. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, wait, it might be. Oh, is it? Like it very well could be. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I could see that. Wow. It's much more detailed than I was expecting for Planet Coaster. This one also could be fun. Save image as scene or what was it? It was Tortuga. Tuga. Oh, wait. This one's from Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, from Planet Coaster. I think that other one that I grabbed the screenshot from was it might have been Six Flags. Yeah, there we go. Pirates of the Tortuga. Oh no, that's still Planet Coaster. Never mind. Uh, ooh. Wow, they did a really good job on this. No, my teacher suggested that I do something related to Pirates of the Caribbean specifically. So I'm thinking something like this is probably going to be best. Oh, wow. This must have taken forever to lay out. Holy shit, eh? Wow. Freaking insane. Oh yeah, no, it looks absolutely fantastic. Wow, the amount of time and effort this person put into this is incredible. Yeah, I know. Holy shit, right? Like this person has some real talent here. I wonder if they do this for a living. If not, they should be hired. Some people do the craziest fan stuff. The skeleton. I don't know. I actually don't know. I wonder. Well, we've seen this before. That like if we go back, this here, there was one of these on the boardwalk. So that's copy and pasted over with the same mechanics too, right? But the real question is, like, did they hand place that, or is that like a pre-built section and you kind of place them down? Could you imagine having to build this? Like, I imagine it's just like a gold mound, right? You just essentially make the mounds, and then you sculpt them out a bit, and then you paint it gold, and then place a bunch of coins, essentially like round dots on it. I don't play. I've never actually really. I don't think I've ever played Planet Coaster, so I would have no idea if this is a mod. From what I know about the community around those types of games, though, where they replicate like, because City Skylines has crazy mods in it too, like unbelievable mods. So I can imagine that Planet Coaster probably has the same type of modding um, with the community around Roller Coaster Tycoon and Planet Coaster. I can imagine the mod scene is phenomenal. I feel like there should have been a bigger splash there. look at all the look at all the people they've got around here. Could you imagine if this was a real set, how expensive it would be to operate with all these people on this one section? Oh, they're supposed to be animatronic. That makes more sense. It could be, yeah. And it could be that they have some level of like sponsorship or something from like Disney. So like this could have been like a pre-built thing that Disney put together for them for like a collab or something like that. Because I know that Planet Coaster is really taking off and it's a pretty big game. Uh, so this post on Steam and it blew my mind. Great dark ride. See, nice park mate. It's insane. Way better than Pirates in the Caribbean in Orlando. Yeah, it's. Oh wow, this person only has 171 subscribers. Let's see what else they've got. Oh yeah, I think they literally just build these freaking coasters and they're just insane. This is just crazy. Yeah, I'm guessing that there's some level of ability to place random things in some manner, or there's preset options or something like that, making me want to buy Planet Coaster. It makes me want to take a look at Planet Coaster at the very least. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Did you see the dog with the key or the bone or whatever? That was great. 10 out of 10. Attention to detail insane. And that's the full ride. Wow. Hmm. I think I'm going to do that one, right? I could also do like this. Some of these look great too. This one looks like it could be interesting. Although with if we remove all of the people, it kind of kills the mood, I think. I like this one too is really nice. Maybe this is the way to go. It's literally from Pirates of the Caribbean though. It's part of Tortuga. I think it's from one of their games. Like I think that was official concept art. Yeah, I think this looks like official concept art. Yeah, there it is. Because there's the building. And then here's part of the city, right? And then here's the game. I think this is the inside of that building. And then if we hit escape, this is Tortuga Gallery. Promotional images. There we go. Yeah, I was right. That is the inside. That was the inside of this building. I think like if I clean this up and make it a bit less disheveled, that might actually be a lot of fun. Save image as. Save image as. This one looks pretty cool too. There's lots of buildings in the background that I could try and place. Like I like this because then I could build the ships. And part of me kind of wants to build a ship, but my teacher was not super stoked about the idea of me building a ship. So I was like, I could build the Black Pearl. That could be really cool. Ooh, I like this one too. Save image as. Okay. Okay, I think this is the way to go. This building here. This scene here. What do you think? I think the final one I can get a boat in, I get a dock, some barrels, some boxes, a tower in the background and stuff like that. Just make all the things. I know I want to I think I actually really enjoy doing hard surface modeling compared to like organics. I think I definitely have a preference. And then if I import this into Unreal, I can actually put flames on this. All right, all right. I think I'm just gonna look at a couple more, and if there's nothing else that sticks out to me, I think I'm gonna do that last one. Okay, so it's kind of a toss up between this building and that last image that we looked at. Here we go. Yeah. So I think where is oh, this is a WebP. I hate dealing with those. Oh, these are WebPs too. Why does it hate me? All right, let's load these up. Okay, so there's that one. That one. That one. And these two. There you go. All right. All right. All right. So this will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, no, this is the same one. Okay. Oops. Okay. So everybody gets to decide. Do we want 1, 2, or 3? What's that last image from? The last image is from that roller coaster tycoon again. Although I thought it was supposed to be this one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's the same. I think it's the same guy. It looks very similar, but it could be that both of them are roller coaster tycoon. I think out of them though, I probably want to do this one more than the other one. Okay, so this will be 1, 2, or 3. The one on the right. 1. Okay, so your vote is 1. I think I'm leaning towards 1 as well. All right, let's do 1. 1 it is. We'll do the Faithful Bride. The Faithful Bride. Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh wow, that is very differently modeled. Oh, the one on the right. Wait. Sorry, I misunderstood you. This one? Okay, let's open these back up again. Do this one more time. This one? It's just from Tortuga. It's just part of Tortuga. I don't know specifically. It's also probably game art, like scene reference art. These two came from the same sources, which was the Pirates of the Caribbean Wikipedia, the fandom page. So, well, which one do you think would be the most sane for me to do? Because I'm kind of torn between these three, so I'm having trouble making up my mind. So if you can help with that, I would be very appreciative. Because God knows that I'm gonna spend a month of Sundays trying to figure out which one I want to do. The Faithful Bride is good. You have plenty of references. All right, The Faithful Bride it is. We will go with one. All right. Well, and with that, I have to start getting ready to go to a birthday party. It's that time of the year. It's starting to get late. And I have to still grab him a gift. Oh, wow. But thank you, Adam, for all the help. You have been unbelievably helpful as per usual. You always seem to be the most helpful. So, thank you again. And I will be back tomorrow morning. I'm going to be here early tomorrow morning, first thing. And I will not be leaving until I essentially go for dinner with my mom for Mother's Day, or finish the clothing, because one of those two things has to happen tomorrow, or else I am screwed. So I'm going to work my ass off tomorrow to get this done. Anyways, thank you, and everybody have a good night. Thank you for showing up. All right, ta-ta for now.